Hello viewers, welcome back to This Week at River Ridge. I'm senior Andrew Wooster.
And I'm sophomore Maggie Cahill.
Last Friday, the Cats traveled to Rockford to take on Christian Life. Both teams are 4-1. Let's see who would come out on top. On the Eagles' first possession, the Cats would get them for a big loss and force them to punt. Engel would take off for a 55-yard run. We call back because of holding.
What?
The Cats' first drive would stall out on 4th and 8 as Engel's pass would go high and give the ball back to the Eagles. After a great sack by junior Jake Sollers and senior Joe Jesus on the first play of the Eagles' next possession, Christian Life would go 3 and out and have to punt. The Eagles go 3 and out on their next punt and they would whoops! Cats ball on the Eagles' own 30-yard line. Later in the drive, on the 10-yard line, the Cats would go for it on 4th and 1 and make it. Nice hard run by junior Caleb Rhodes. 4th and goal on the 8-yard line. Rhodes would sweep and score. On a 2-point conversion, Engel would keep it for 2 more. After trading several punts, the Eagles are threatened near the end of the half when the Cats defense steps up big and senior Joe Diaz gets a sack. With time running out, the Eagles go for it on 4th and 15, but the Cats D would stand tall. Halftime score, 8-0, Cats up. Could we hold it in the second half? After a Wildcat punt, the Eagles go on a drive, and after a nice trick play on 4th down, they are 1st and goal. But the Cats' defense holds. 2 plays later, the Cats would force a fumble and a sack. But the Eagles would recover it on 4th and goal on the 20. The Eagles would roll out and score. 8-6 Cats. On the second play of the Cats' next possession, Caleb Rhodes would go 80 yards for the score, and the 2-point would be good. He just shifted into a higher gear there. Awesome. Facing 3rd and 12 at their own 30-yard line, the Eagles would pass and intercepted by Rhodes. The Cats would fumble on their next possession. The Eagles would go for it on 4th and 2, but Jake Velkamp with a nice stop. On 3rd and long, Rhodes would sack the Eagles, forcing another punt. The Cats would sustain a drive, and on 4th and 5 on the 20 would do a wide receiver screen, and Rhodes would take it the rest of the way. The 2-point conversion would be good. On the next Eagle possession, Dalton Wachter with the sack. We know it's him because he has pink socks on. 2 plays later, the Cats defense led by Jacob Sollers and Pink Socks Wachter again would get the sack and force fumble. Unsportsmanlike penalty afterward. Later in the drive, junior Alex Flynn with his first varsity touchdown. Nice job, young man. Here's Coach Nicholas's press conference after the game.
Yes, the first question I want to ask is, how were the refs, the refereeing in tonight's game?
Yeah, guys, I'm not here to talk about the officiating in tonight's game. Any questions about the game will go on.
Yeah, well, there was a kind of a slow start tonight. What do you think about that?
Yeah, we're gonna say that's more based on Christian life and what they brought to the table tonight. We have to get off to better starts in the ball games, but our defense kept us in there. Next question.
Going forward, how about tonight's game? What can you anticipate from them?
Yeah, what we know about Schlarman, they're 4-2 team. They have the leading passer in the conference right now, so they're probably going to come out here and try to throw the ball around. We have to have a good game plan, play good defense again, and hopefully get some early touchdowns.
Awesome! Tonight the Cats play at home with a 5-1 record at 6. Note the earlier start time. Hope to see you there.
Speaking of football, tonight the varsity team has a home game against the Hilltoppers from Danville, Schlarman. Hope I pronounced that right. And the golf members will be announced at that game. So come on down.
While on the topic of sports, this week's boys and girls traveled away to their golf regionals. Not only that, but FFA had a Green Hat conference on Tuesday this week as well. Congrats to Derek Lehman for shooting a 93 and making it to sectionals.
Next, we have Amber and Erica interviewing new students of our high school.
Let's see how it went.
This week at River Ridge, we interviewed 2 new students. Hello, I'm Amber, a sophomore here at River Ridge, and this is Brad.
Hey guys,
What school did you attend before River Ridge?
I attended West Carroll.
Was it easy to adjust to River Ridge?
I mean, it was pretty easy academic-wise. The teachers really do care and really did try to help me. You guys have a different social clique setup than West Carroll, so I mean that's been a little difficult, but other than that, it's been pretty good.
What's one big difference?
You guys have money and a track.
Was it easy to make friends at River Ridge?
It was pretty easy. You guys are pretty friendly.
Hi, I'm sophomore Erica here at River Ridge, and today I'm interviewing Tiffany, one of the new seniors here at River Ridge. How many kids were in your old school?
Probably about like 300 to 400 maybe.
Was it easy to make friends at River Ridge?
Yeah, it's been pretty good.
Do you like the teachers here?
Yeah,
Okay. Do you miss your old school?
kind of.
Okay, thank you. Come back next week where we interview the volleyball girls.
This weekend we have the annual craft fair. Craft fair is on October 12th and 13th on Saturday and Sunday. The high school and middle school have plenty of people working this weekend, so any students working this weekend, do not forget your working times. Next in news, we have the middle school and high school concert on Wednesday, October 16th, starting at 7 o'clock p.m.
Also, the end of the first quarter is next week on Friday, October 18th. Whoa.
Just 2 more.
Moving on, we have Ben Bruner on the forecast. Ben.
Thanks guys, welcome back to another weekend weather forecast. Starting off this weekend's forecast with Football Friday. There will be some showers with a high of 63 and a low of 47. Moving into Saturday, there will be some partly cloudy skies with a high of 46 and a low of 38. Rounding off the weekend with Sunday with some more partly cloudy skies with a high of 45 and a low of 35. Then as we start off the week with everyone's favorite day of the week, Monday, there will be a high of 49 and a low of 37. Then moving into Tuesday with some more partly cloudy skies with a high of 52 and a low of 37. I'm Ben Brenner, the rookie extraordinaire, and I'll see you next time.
Last in the broadcast, we want to wish everyone a happy Columbus Day weekend and have a great holiday break.
And also, we want to remind you that there will be no episode of This Week at River Ridge next week because of the holiday weekend. This was This Week at River Ridge, signing off, and we will try to do better next week.
Probably not.
Ben,
Wait,
shut
there's
up!
no next week.
This week went...
Sorry,
This weekend, we had the annual crap... No, I'm just kidding. Zoom in on Andrew. Yeah, it was. I was kidding.
Cut.
What do you know about any of the Schlarman players?
We know they have a good quarterback, decent running back, good size. I know they have 3 really good girls basketball players as well.
That's good. That's right.
But the Cats would give the ball back on an intercept... Oh, wait. Go back. Okay.
Lies. That is a lie.
You can't say that.
You guys are all evil. All of you.
This week at River Ridge, we interviewed 2 new students. Say it again. Say it again.
Stop it.
No, say it again, fast.
Stop it.
It's gonna.
Stop it.
This week at River Ridge, we interviewed 2 new students.
Why did you do that? What?
Say.
Say what?